figured out that food, the best food possible comes from local farmers and growers. So we started to support local farmers and growers, and we realized that they were struggling and that the community really was missing, this component of, supporting locally and having nutrient-dense food. So we decided that we would, start an organization that would bring that information to the masses, to our community. We really and truly wanted to focus on the elderly and on youth, and so we felt like Project Generation Gap would really kind of give everybody the understanding that we're focusing on bridging the gaps between the generations, as well as addressing needs in the community.
It's these moments, no telling when next time will be. I'm sure you feel the same as I do. Forever in a memory.
What inspired me to get involved with PGG is the fact that I am passionate about nutrition and wellness, and I'm also a nutritionist and mental health counselor, so my whole life mission is to support other people and to see other people prosper in a holistic setting, and just nurturing other people that may not know or be educated and providing that support for them.
Don't take it light, it's been a long
you have more resources, more talent involved, because we have people coming from so many different parts of the state, and probably even from outside of the state, to contribute, and their knowledge and their wisdom and the things that they've gotten will be brought to the table as part of that. In addition to that, some of the things that you may not have the space to grow in your backyard, or some of the things you may not be aware of, you are able to have that experience here.
Just let me take my time. I've never had too much to talk about.
When we first found this place, we knew we wanted to serve the community. We saw this as it started off more like we definitely wanted the garden center. We knew we were going to have lots of fresh herbs and microgreens and all these things, and it's just evolved. The more we've been here, the more, as we clear the place, the vision becomes clearer as well. As we've met Sadrina, and just talking about bridging that gap with the generations between the old and the young, and it's just really, it's coming into focus, and it just became apparent that really what we needed was a community garden. That's a big part of what we want to do. We're here to serve the community. We want to be part of the community, and we think that we're in an area that that's underserved, with regard to having fresh fruits and vegetables and good, healthy food. I think we're in the right place at the right time.
And we've learned to listen to the customer, and they've made it clear that they want a community garden. So, we're good about it.
Yeah, and when you combine that with what we've also learned this year is that people want healthy food, but a lot of them want it done. You know,
Right.
so we learned to make these wraps and give them shots and carrot juice, wheatgrass shots, and those types of things because they don't want to grow it. They just want it done. So I think we're going to have like 3 areas. We'll have the community garden for those who want to do it themselves. We'll have the live plants and live, herbs and things that they want to buy it and have really fresh food themselves. And then we'll make it convenient for those who just want to eat well but don't want to do it themselves. We'll have it made for them and they just take it home and they eat it. So it's going to be a combination of all three.